There were two brothers born into the same home, children of Adam and Eve, not far from where they were driven. One worked the ground, the other kept the flock. Both learned to live under the weight of a broken world. Cain brought an offering from the fruit of the soil. Abel brought the firstborn of his flock and their fat portions. They both came before God, both stood in that moment. But the Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, and on Cain and his offering he did not look with favor. And something shifted inside Cain. His face fell, his heart grew heavy. Not just disappointment,
something deeper,
a quiet anger,
a rising fire.
The Lord said to Cain,
"Why are you angry?
Why has your face fallen?
If you do what is right,
will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." But Cain did not master it.
He carried it.
He looked at his brother differently now, not as brother, but as comparison, not as family, but as reminder. He said, "Abel, let's go out to the field." No argument recorded, no warning given, just two brothers walking into silence. And there,
in the field,
Cain rose up against Abel and killed him. The ground that once received seed now received blood. And in a world of only 4 souls, one life taken was a quarter of all humanity. And the voice of Abel,
though silent,
still spoke. The Lord said to Cain,
"Where is your brother Abel?"
And Cain answered,
"I do not know."
Am I my brother's keeper?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Or do I walk away and say I don't see?
Am I responsible for the life beside me?
Or only for me? The Lord said, "What have you done? Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse, driven from the ground that opened its mouth. When you work it, it will no longer yield its strength to you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." And Cain said, "My punishment is more than I can bear. Whoever finds me will kill me." But even then, mercy spoke. The Lord placed a mark on Cain so no one would take his life. Judgment and mercy,
standing together.
This is not just a story of two brothers.
This is the story of the human heart,
where favor can turn into envy,
where
closeness can turn into quiet hatred, where someone walking beside you
may not truly be for you.
Not everyone will celebrate your blessing. Not everyone will rejoice in your favor. Some will walk with you for what they gain while something else grows inside them. Where comparison grows quietly, where jealousy hides in silence, where anger is nursed instead of faced, where sin waits patiently at the door. How many times has the warning come? How many times has the voice spoken? And still, we carry what we should confront. We look at others and measure ourselves. We feel unseen, unaccepted, overlooked. And instead of turning to God, we turn against each other. Words become wounds, silence becomes distance. And sometimes hearts are destroyed long before hands act.
Am I my brother's keeper?
When I see him falling, do I turn away?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Or do I let my anger lead the way? The question still echoes through time, not just to Cain, but to us. When we ignore, when we envy, when we divide, when we choose
self over love,
when we protect pride instead of people, the ground still remembers, the silence still speaks. And God still asks,
where is your brother?
not because he does not know, but because we must answer.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, even when it cost me something.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, even when I don't feel like it. Because the story did not end in a field. Another innocent blood would be shed, not taken, but given. And where Cain took a life, Christ laid his down. So that what began in violence could end in redemption. So that hearts ruled by sin could learn to love again.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Or will I finally see that the life beside me matters
Just as much as me?